Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Monday the 2nd of December 2024. I hope you are feeling well and ready for the week ahead, ready for the challenges that the week will bring, and it will bring some, I guess, for most of us. What's going on in the world? I can only imagine the apoplectic anger, the shock, the fit of pique that must be going on right now with the Republican right-wing media, because apparently Joe Biden has given a pardon to Hunter Biden. And you can imagine, of course, they will conveniently forget about Manafort and Bannon and all the criminals that buddy criminals of Trump. But anyway, we'll skip over that. And just say, well, did you think that he wasn't going to do it? Really? Then I think you're pretty naive. It was pretty obvious from ages ago that he was going to do this, I think. I think if he'd won the election, though, I have a feeling he might have waited until everything was complete, sentencing was complete, etc., etc. May have even waited a month or so after that. I have a feeling. Could be wrong, though. Are you disgusted by Biden? Well, you should never have political heroes, right? If you thought, well, Biden should, be tough, and even though it's his son, should never, okay, fair enough. And are you expecting a perfect person? Then I'm afraid you're going to have a very disappointing life, because no human beings are perfect, right? We have to remember this. And what does it mean? It means people make people tell lies, and people make mistakes, and sometimes intentionally, sometimes unintentionally. I'm talking about the lying, not the mistakes, of course. Mistakes are usually unintentional. But I think overall, if you're judging a person, do we like to judge people? Sometimes we have to. If you're judging people, what you really need to be thinking about is, has this person done overall reasonably good things for the planet, the world, or wherever, or has this person intentionally done bad things? And I think that's a key thing. Sometimes people accidentally do bad things without really understanding why it's bad, or misunderstanding what they're doing. But I think it's the intention of doing things nasty for selfish reasons. Then I think Biden comes out as a reasonable guy overall. But like I said, he's not perfect. Of course not. And you have to ask yourself, what would you have done if you were in his position and that was your son? We wonder. All right. Shall we get on with the game of Sudoku then, and let those people calm down? One thing that they are good at, the right wing, is anger, though, because that's how they seem to spend all their days, in constant anger. It's anger, anger, anger. Hate, hate, hate. So, you got to give them their due. They are good at something. Let's start with the ones blocking down here and one across here, which is going to give me a digit 1 in that square. I think we've got our triple here, 682 down here. So we've got 682 in those squares, am I right? 682, 6 and 8. Yes. Okay, so this is not 6, 8, or 2. It's going to be something else. It's going to be 3, 4, 9, I think, and we got 3 and 9 together. So that's going to be a 4. And we have 3, 9 up here. So the remaining digits that are not 3 or 9 are 5 and 7. 5, 7 pair there. Does that help? No, but looking at the 7s, I see 7 down here. So 7 in one of those squares blocking up, and 7 across here. That will give me 7 there, at least. Something. 9 blocks down here and 9 blocks down here. Did I mention what the game is? Do you know, I don't think I did. New York Times hard level Sudoku puzzle. I forgot to tell you what you are playing, but you knew that because you clicked on the link, and I won't have forgotten to put the title on for sure. So there we are, mystery unveiled. If you were wondering, what am I doing here? And you might, after watching the video, you might be going, what am I doing here? That's also possible. I think I've got another pair. But kind of unusual, 6 and 7 across here, look, and 6 and 7 up there. So we've got a pair of 6 and 7 in those squares. Now I don't know if that's going to help or not, but it is a pair of 6 and 7. So it might, because actually that gives us 3 in these squares, doesn't it? We've got 3 here and here now. Let's see, does that lead to anything new? 3 is down here. 3 in one of those squares, wasn't it? No, I don't think that does lead to anything new. Okay, let's have another look. 6 and 7. Anything else going there? I don't think so. I will try to remember it for later, but I'm probably going to forget. Never mind, I've seen something else. We got 1 blocking across here, 1 blocking across here. So we've got a 1 in that column there. And the missing digits are 5, 6 in those squares, is that right? Eight blocks across here, 8 blocks across there. We'll get ourselves an 8 there. 8 blocking this square, 8 blocking this square, 8 blocking here. There's an 8. Two blocking this square, 2 blocking this square. Here's a 2. And at the end of this row, we will be left with 5, 6, right? We got 5, 6 there. And this is a 5, 6. As well. So this is not 5, 6, it's 1, 2, 8. We've got the 8s there, and the 2, actually 2 and 8 there, so that's going to be a 1. One down here, 1 across there and there. We get ourselves digit 1 just so. Okay, we've got something here, 5 and 7 in this block, right? Puts 5 and 7 into those 2 squares for this column. And so here we don't have 5 or 7. We have 3 or 9. Oh, I could have done that before, couldn't I? I've just realized. I've only just realized that I had the 9 there blocking there all the time, and the 3 up here. Never mind. Better late than never. 3 and 7 block across here. We get a pair of 3 and 7 in. Oh no, yes we do. Yeah, 3 and 7 there. So this is 1, 4, 5 here. Yeah, 1, 4, 5. I don't think we get the rest. So 2, 6, 8. All right. axes, yeah. Yeah, that all seems to be in order. Probably you were screaming at me to put in the 3 and the 9 there at the beginning, but well, I've done it now, so you can relax. Relax, no need to be angry, right? Two blocking down here, two blocking down here, two across here, and here's a 2. That's one thing I love about Thailand, actually. It's a very relaxed country. People, it's really taboo, actually, to be angry in public. You see it once in a while. It's really shocking, jarring when you actually see people angry in public. It's very rare. Don't have any completed digits yet. Eight down here, 8 across there, 8 down there. It looks like it's going to be a game heading to the pencil marks for me. I'll have one last mosey around. No, I can't see this. Without the assistance of pencil marks. All right, let's do it then. So this is 5 and something, 2 and 5, right? No, can't be. 5 and 6, sorry. And this is 2 and 8. And we also have 2s over there. And we have 8s in these squares as well. Okay. These squares were 7 and 3. And then up here we have 1s in those squares and 4 and 5 anywhere. We also have 1s in these squares there. 2, okay, 3. 3s are down here somewhere. 3 also, oh, so I remember I've got to put 6 and 7 in those squares there. And so when the 3 blocks across here, like that, we get 3s in those squares. Pair of 4s there. 4s somewhere there. Sevens there. Eights are done. 9. Tough game, I think. Okay, so let's fill in the rest. So this central block is almost done. There's just 2 and 6 to go in here, I think. Okay. Something's wrong here. I've put 6 there, excuse me. Okay. Right, 2, 8, 2, 8. 2, 8 here. We've got a unique rectangle that I didn't think about here. So that is in fact going to be a 6. We can place that right now. And that will give us a pair of 6s down here. And then that has got to be a 2. And that's got to be an 8. That's our 8. This is our 2. So 2 in this square. And we have finished both 2 and 8. I think I might click on the digits again. Sometimes the thing has changed enough to spot something else. I don't know that that's going to happen here, but let's have a look. Yeah, we got a pair of 5s there now that we didn't have before. And we can see that 5 has to be somewhere in the middle row here, because we got 5 blocking that square there. It's done 9. Okay, so not really anything else changed apart from what we've already done. So let's go ahead and finish the game off. So in this block here, we are missing 5 and 6, and we can put them anywhere, right? And then down here, we've got 4 blocking across here like this, so we get 4s in those squares. 5, any idea? No. 6. Again, I don't know. 7, 8, 9, done. Okay. Back across, which has more, I don't know which looks likelier. Well, maybe this. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do we know about 4? Not much. So we do have this pair of 6 and 7 in those squares that I must not overwrite. We got 4s there, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then we're looking for 9 blocks like this. So we have 9 in those squares there. Then back over here, 3 blocks like this, 7 blocks across here and up there, and 9. We now have a pair of 9s. Didn't see that before. And we now have a pair of 9s down here. Don't really see much up there, so let's keep going down here. 3 blocking down. In the corner squares we'll put you. 5 blocking down here, so possibilities of 5 there. 6, 7 blocking down this way. And that's all done. Seems to be in order. There's only one more block to go. Alright, this is it then. 3s, what do we know? We've got 3 blocking down here. 4 blocks across there. So 4s are available in those squares. 5, what do we know about 5? Not a great deal, I would suggest. 6 blocking down here. And 9, we've got to do 9 as well. Quite a lot of candidates there, more than I realised there were going to be. I thought there were going to be fewer than that. Anyway, we do have a pair of 4 and 5 up here now, so this 5 can't be true. Let's remove it. And then we've got 3, 6 and 7 in 3 squares, so that appears to be correct. I found a hidden pair here. Look, this is a hidden pair of 3 and 9, right? Because we've got 4, 5, 6, 7, 4 digits in 4 squares there. So this is a pair of 3 and 9. So let's get rid of the 4 there. Let's get rid of the 4 and the 7 there, and we end up with 3, 9 hidden pair like so. What does that mean? Probably should look over here, should I? 6, 7. 3, 9 here, that's it. 4, 5, 6, 7, no. Oh, so I've made some removals, but there's still, I still don't seem to have the answer. Nope, that's not true. Let's click on the digits again, see if anything is looking good or I've made a mistake. Oh dear, this is going to be a very long video, isn't it? I just realised. So I was taking my time as it was at the beginning. Sorry for that. You know, I haven't been considering any kind of Sudoku type solutions, but maybe I should have been looking for them as I go through. Otherwise I'm going to have to go through again. I was just kind of looking for mistakes really, because I do often make mistakes. Oh, so I'm going to have to look for something, I think. Alright. Keep your eyes open for an X-wing or something similar. Oh, this is the only 4 in this row. Okay. There you were there. Let's get rid of that candidate 4 then. Sorry about that. It took me a long time to see it when it was there. Okay. Now what? Now we've got a pair of 5 and 6 in these squares. So this 5, 6 can disappear, this 5, 6 can disappear, and this 5, 6 can disappear, and we end up with a 3 here. Oh, it's going to be a tough day, I think. Stuff that's there in front of my eyes is not going to appear in my vision. Do I need to do anything else that's kind of tricky or not? 3s now. We've got pointing 3s here, so this can't be 3. That's going to be our 3. That's going to be our 7. That's our 7 here. This is our 6. So 5 there, 6 there, 5 there, 6 there. We've got to get rid of 6s in those squares there. Alright, I've got 3s in this block already. Let's get rid of the 3s. So we've got 4, 7, 5, 6. Probably there's some more removals to be had. We've got 5 here. This is 3. 4, 7. 5, 7, 7, 4. Got to remove some more stuff. 7s have to go from here. Okay, we got 3 and 6 here, so that 3 can't be true. That must be our 9. This has to be a 4. And we'll get rid of those 4s. We end up with 5 here, 5 there, 4, 1, 9, 3, and a 1 there. That's a 9. Not much more to go now. 3, 4. 3 in this column, right? 6 there because of the 3 blocking there. 6, 5, 5, 9. Okay, sorry for dragging that one out when there was an answer there, but I just didn't spot it. Well, it is Monday. You know, it's a Monday, right? Anyway, I'll see you around. Take care. Bye-bye.